All right, so it stopped. All right, we back on, man. We're just gonna continue where we left off, man. We're still in Ecclesiasticus 10 verses 2 and 3. It just cut us off out of nowhere, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this thing. But we still in this thing. Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 verses 2 and 3. I was reading verses 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people, right? I was going into how Esau Edom destroying his people. He's an unwise king because the LGBTQ community push, you know what I'm saying? And passing laws that minors can get their sex changed, and if parents were to intervene, that their parents can get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? And how that's destroying the people, because how can we reproduce if there's men on men action and women on women action? And that's destroying the people, because that kind of behavior brings about diseases, you know what I'm saying? And so an unwise king destroyeth the people, okay? And it says but through the prudence of them, all right, because who are the prudence of them? Them is plural. So starting through the spirit and probably Habashim Shai, through the elders of Great Millstone on down, through the prudence of them, right? Because when you get into the word prudence, before we were cut off by somehow, I got to keep an eye on this now, because if it cuts us off again, you know what I mean, we'll just see what happens. But the word prudence is intelligence. To be prudent is to have intelligence, discretion, okay, foresight, practical wisdom to see what is suitable or profitable. And then before we were rudely interrupted by this shit being cut down, we got into the word discretion. Discretion means ability to perceive and understand. You see that? Moral discernment, ability to distinguish right and wrong. And where are we getting that pure discretion from? Through the spirit and probably Habashmi Shai, through our elders of Great Millstone on down, and their affiliates, those of us who are outside Great Millstone but acknowledge and teach under the exact doctrine and breakdown of the scriptures in its purest form. Okay, so through the prudence of them, plural, which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Okay, so the Lord is going to set one that is profitable, which is Yahweh Shai, and then the new government body, the elect, the prudent ones of them, the cities shall be inhabitable. Beautiful. Okay, so Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 verses 2 and 3 is a precept to Isaiah chapter 14 verse 6 that says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted, by way of being taken out of the power seat. Okay, all right, and none hindereth. All right, next precept, it says we're going to continue on verses 7. All right, because there's many precepts to Isaiah chapter 14 verse 6, but now I'm a little nervous because this thing cut off, so I don't want to, you know, we're just gonna keep it pushing. All right, it says Isaiah chapter 14 verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet, they break forth into singing. Yeah, because once these devils are out of power, man, once these devils are out of the position of power, the whole earth is going to be quiet, man, because the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. The whole world is mourning, man. You got TikTok videos of women that are misindependent, you are, and a lot of stress, you know what I mean? All right, misindependent, you know, making TikTok videos that they can't support, they can't handle it, they can't make rent, you know. And you got men too making TikToks videos about how they can't make rent, how everything's so expensive. Why? Because the people that are the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. But when the righteous are in authority, starting with Yahweh Shai, the people rejoice. All right, so Isaiah chapter 14 verse 7, the whole earth is at rest. The animals, the trees, the sky, the air, the bees. You know, the bees are even affected, man. Some of these bees can't even fly. That's not normal, man. You know what I'm saying? And they break forth into singing, man. Now we got some precepts to back that up. We have Isaiah chapter 24 verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. See that? So right now the earth is not quiet. The earth is not singing.
because